I got a request on Twitch to stream my games in dark mode, so I thought I would try that out on YouTube as well. So the following game was recorded in dark mode, and let me know what you think. Do you like that format better, or do you like the way it was before? And enjoy the game. Here we go. Got a game with Gigo, and he starts with the 4-4. I guess we'll do the other corner here and let him choose. Yeah, so he has dual 4-4s. I mean, he has dual 4-3s, and I will take a 4-4. Oh, and he does the big jump here. So let's approach the other corner, which is not enclosed. And it looks like he's not interested in what I have to say here. So I approached the corner. He didn't respond. Let's play another move in the corner. Ah, he is going to respond now. Okay, well, that's Hane. Hane on an attachment. Let's Atari. So I Atari. He connects. I connect, and then I lose this stone in the corner here because he can cut. But I'll get something over here. So Atari, connect, I connect. He cuts, I ignore it and play elsewhere. And if he doesn't cut, oh, he just plays on that side. Should I respond to that? Now that's a little bit, I mean, here I could actually keep a share of the corner by playing at R18. There's probably still bigger moves elsewhere. This distant approach leaves me confused. Let's make an enclosure here. Okay, so he's going to build a big side over here. Let's make an enclosure in this corner too. And then, well, we'll poke at this shape a little bit. Or should I just jump in the middle? I guess that's why he played far away. He was planning something like this. And so he didn't want to, he didn't want me to pincer him tightly. So he approached from far away. So I'm just building a little wall here, and I'll have some center influence, I hope. Let's poke at this. Can he go here? I go here. Let's poke at this a little bit further away. Okay. Let's descend here because I don't want him cutting. And then let's extend up because I don't want him hunting up there. Then we can jump out on this side and isolate this stone. So I could Hane here. He cuts. I can extend up and then run these stones out somewhere. Should I be doing that at this stage? I could Hane here. Secure this corner a little bit and help these stones. And I could also approach over here or dive into the middle here. These are all ideas. Kind of like the idea of jumping into the middle here. When I approach here, though, and I'll strengthen this corner. I have room for a two-space jump here. There's maybe a potential weakness there. If I just play on top, it'll probably surround me. So here to here, two-space jump here, and then two spaces in there. So I'm looking at that point and this point to make a base here. And a slide underneath. Let's see how he reacts. I mean, he's got all kinds of open space underneath here, so. Je vais manger. I wonder if that's have a good game or something. Okay, so he decided to attach. Here, let's extend. And then take my small extension here, 2 space. So yeah, this gives him the corner basically. Although I think Dwyron was saying that there's still some weaknesses in here. Let's put some pressure on it and then jump out. Aha. Okay, so if I Atari, yeah, I want to isolate this stone. So let's Atari on this side. And connect here. Okay, I'm going to ignore that, and I'm going to jump out here and lean on these stones. Don't mind that either. He's jumping out here. Let's maybe he's trying to connect up with these stones. I don't know what he's trying to do really. Okay, this cut still doesn't really work, does it? It cuts. Actually, it does now. I Atari. He extends. I extend. Trop long pour moi. I don't know what he's saying. Pour moi, for me. Trop long. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't want this group getting cut off. It wasn't so much about this stone as these here. Maybe I shouldn't have worried about that. So what's going on here? This corner looks fairly secure to me. Although I have trouble dealing with the 3-3 invasion. I think I mentioned that before. Somehow they managed to live there anyway. This is not much. This is undercut, so he doesn't have much here. He has influence in the center here. And I have this corner also maybe could be taken away from me. And then he has a big corner here and a little bit here. And we're competing for the center. I have a potential on the side here. Maybe that's a big area of potential here. Maybe I should just protect the side. If I get the corner and the side out to here, that would be big. And then we carve up the middle. He extends. Should I respond to that or play elsewhere? I mean, I want to keep a lookout on the center. If I extend and he cuts, where does that ladder go? Atari here. So it's going bong, 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 bong to his stones. So let's protect that cut. Thinking maybe of pushing down into this area too. There's no reason to allow this to turn into his territory. But he has potential up through here. Jumping out over here also looks big. And here. To me, and then the endgame moves like the Hanes here and here, I will save for later. And then, yeah, just protecting this corner or this side over here might be pretty good. Oh, okay. So what's he just trying to build something there? Let's play elsewhere. Let's take a look at this stone over here. Okay, he protected. Let's connect back. Okay, he Atari'd. I want to defend. He's going there. I'm going to ignore that. So I can extend here or jump. This is very solid now. I can continue to jump out over here. I could jump out like this. Aha, so he gets the endgame move in. Here, let's block. I don't want him to keep that. So with the Hane, if he cuts, I Atari, he extends, I Atari, he extends, I capture. So the cut is not a problem. Maybe the wedge is a problem, but I will leave that for the end game too. Let's poke in here. Let's see if I can get away with this. I'm kind of looking at two different ways to split things up over here. Well, let's see. He could play something like 05 and try and cut this stone off from that stone. Not let me cut back. But then my idea is to just go into the corner. He just has 1, 3, 4 stone, and then those stones are kind of far away. Or maybe down here. So let's see. So if he played at 05 and I descended, and then he Hane'd underneath, and I went on this side, and connected in some way. Yeah, maybe my stones are just too isolated there. So if he went here, extend up, he blocks. Yeah, maybe I could gain something by first trying to connect somewhere. He did play there. Ah, interesting. So I can peep at this connection over here. He can descend and split. I don't know. I guess I need to decide where his stones are weakest. Let's first strengthen my stone here. Maybe a wedge here if he doesn't defend the corner. Or a squeeze. That's a squeeze, right? So I could Hane underneath here. Yeah, let's throw that in. So push, block, push splits these stones off from these stones. The jump out here separates these, and but that's connected here because that's just a diagonal. So Hane, I don't respond, but I play here. He pushes down. I block. Or do I do this one? So if I try to attach underneath here, I'm not sure. I mean, try to connect underneath. Ah, he was expecting that. So he connected his stones here. I could still push, block, and cut. I push, he blocks, I cut. If I Hane here, he can Atari that stone from either side. Atari down, I connect. Atari this way, I connect. And then he takes that stone. I play here. He Ataris this stone, and I connect back. Give up all of those. Is that really worth it? It's stopping him from one of those Ataris. If I can play at M2 maybe. We'll see how he responds. Yeah, he goes for the Atari. So I Atari here, he takes, and I connect. It's not all that great, is it? But if I connect, he connects. Let's push on this side a little bit first. So now here he connects, here he connects. Here. Threatens the Atari, he connects. Here he will connect to, I guess. Here he connects, I extend. He can Atari, turn, Atari, catches me in a net. This is tough. So here's an Atari. Here's an Atari. Let's turn this way. Maybe I will leave this fight for a bit. Yeah, so he captured that stone. He's probably alive here, right? This group is kind of cut off. But I'm surrounded with only basically 2 liberties. He goes there, I connect. He goes there, 1, 2. So it's 1, I connect, 2, 3, 4. 4 liberties at most, and I had to waste a move in there. So I've got the cut here,
5,
cut here.
4, 3, 2.
Tough game. Yeah, so he's just taking those. I can connect and give myself a couple more liberties. Should I do that? I go here, he can start to Atari. Here, he connects. I go here, then here.
10, 9, 8.
I just don't quite see it. Yeah. So I'll just try and gain some forcing moves here and there. Okay, so this is getting small. It probably was small for quite a while. Let's jump out over here. It was a big failure. This whole thing was a big failure, but it's interesting. You don't learn unless you try things like that, I guess. Here, let's turn here. So he's going back to playing fast, huh? Okay, let's look at this cut, huh? Actually, let's come back and protect over here. And let's think these guys are connected up. So this cut here has the Atari. So let's Hane on this side first. And then he has to. Oh, he doesn't mind being cut off, huh? That's weird. Oh, I guess he's happy getting all that territory and he's just sacrificing those stones. I'll take them. Why not? Why not? Oh, I didn't notice those stones are getting cut up. Oh, that was just a dumb move. That was just a dumb move. He just extends to E or D, D6. And these 3 stones are cut off. What the heck? An unintended trade. Well, I can push up. And he takes my stones. He didn't take. He's giving me a second chance. Well, can he capture them all anyway? Let's see. If I just connect now. And then he pushes down. I Hane. He cuts. Glise X. I wonder if that's a misclick. Twice. Undo. Okay. I think it was a misclick. Okay, so my move. So he wants to undo that. Yep. So his move. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so let's should I can push up here and threaten to connect. It doesn't even threaten to connect. I can play here. He takes the stones, I connect, and then he can take that stone. So let's save this stone first. And let's save these guys. Yeah, so I don't get to I don't get those guys there. I can do the monkey jump here. Yeah, I think we're into the end game, and this is pretty big end game. This is here. Do I have
10,
Sente?
9,
Sente
8,
end games. Can I threaten
7,
to rescue
6,
these stones somehow?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
was not sent to endgame, huh? Okay, well, he gave me Sente anyway. That's nice of him. So, okay, I sealed off that corner there. There is a double, kind of a double Atari here. So I go here. So I think he owes me another move over here. I go here, he connects, I extend. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this. If he doesn't respond to your threats, he resigned. Okay. Yeah, well, it's all about tactics. It's not all about tactics. There's a lot of strategy in this game, but tactics are important. So what does the estimator think? Estimator thinks that white is alive here and black is alive here, and I don't have the corner, and I'm still ahead by 12. So I guess it's a good game for me, even though he captured these stones. If we give him these over here and I get these, I'm still ahead. So anyway, interesting game. I will upload this, and let me know what you think about the new color scheme here. And I will see you guys later. Bye.